hair, Chandria. I am back with another video, a new hair color, but this is not what this video is about. This video is going to be about my adult braces. Yes, that's right. I am 31 years old and I have adult braces. So, if you guys really know me, then you know back in the day when I was younger, I picked up this habit of sucking my thumb. I don't know why, I just did it. So as the years went on, I kept sucking my thumb, but as I got older, I didn't really suck it. I was just like just hold it in my mouth. Still, I don't know why, I just did it. So if you knew me, then you knew that I did that. And a lot of times I only did it at night because it just felt like soothing, like a baby who's sucking on a pacifier or something. Even though I didn't suck it, I just held it in there. But as time went on, I said to myself, you gotta stop it. You gotta break this habit. The results ended in me having buck teeth. Like, because I kept holding my thumb in my mouth, I had my teeth like that. You know, like buck out there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, girl, you need to get this fixed. I was like, okay, let me go get braces. I watched 1,000,002 videos of people with braces because before I get into something or before I get something done, I need to see, you know, prepare myself about, you know, on what I'm about to go through. So I watched all the videos and I was like, okay, let's do it. So I went and got my braces on November 19th, 2019. And y'all, I thought I was prepared because, you know, I had already watched all them videos. And, you know, I'm just, you know, thinking, oh my gosh, I ain't finna be able to eat nothing. My mouth finna be hurt, etc., etc. But it really wasn't like that. So I went and got my braces. You know, on all the videos, it was like, eat something heavy because you ain't gonna be able to eat after that, which is true to an extent. I'm not really a morning person and my appointment was that morning. So I just like ate a sandwich or whatever and went to my appointment. When I got there, they took x-rays and they thought it was so funny, you know, that I had like an extra tooth in the top of my gums. Okay, that's the extra tooth. It's been there, always has. It really doesn't bother me much, but you know, they just thought it was cool that I had an extra tooth. I mean, God just wants to give me an extra tooth. I don't know why, whatever. So they took the x-rays, they did molds of my teeth, whatnot. Felt weird, felt gunky. And then I went in the room to get ready to get my braces. So y'all, if y'all see me looking down, it's because baby, I had to make a list of stuff because, child, you know. Anyway, so I went in the exam room. I laid in the chair. They put this cheek retractor in my mouth. And you know, it's those clear things that be looking like that. Yes, that's what they put in my mouth. And they put a little tube in there to suction all the saliva out or whatnot. And first they put this blue stuff on there to kind of like roughen the teeth up. And then they put some conditioner on there so like the glue would stick better. The braces would stick on your teeth good. After they put the conditioner on, they put the brackets on. Then they stuck this blue light in your mouth so it could harden the glue and keep the brackets on. So after all the brackets were on, they started putting your wire in the back. Then you get to choose which color rubber bands you want or rubber ties you want. And they put them on your teeth. Then they just pop their wire on in and bam, just like that, your brace face. Okay, so after the braces was on, when I sat up in a chair, I felt myself constantly doing like it just felt weird. You could feel them on your teeth. Like now it's not really noticeable, but when you first get them, it's like kind of odd because you're not used to having anything on your teeth. So I was just like making sure my big lips covered my teeth or something. I don't know, it's just weird. So after that, it wasn't really hurting. But, you know, after I done watched all the YouTube videos, I was like, I'm still going to take me some Tylenol, whatnot. So I took 2 Tylenols, and I was like, okay, at this point, I'm hungry. So I go across the street, and I'm like, okay, I know I can't eat nothing heavy, they say. So I was like, let me just get chicken nuggets and some fries, you know, so I'm kind of soft. Baby, I bit into that chicken nugget, and I was like, okay, no. Because it just felt like, first of all, you ain't used to eating with the braces on. But it just felt like, when I bit down, felt like all my teeth was just finna fall out. I was like, okay, you know, we ain't gonna do this. So I give them to Tyler or something. So I was like, let me eat the fries. Tried to eat the fries, and I'm like, I just couldn't eat. It felt so weird. So I was like, okay, whatever. I went on Smoothie King, y'all, got me a smoothie, because, baby, wasn't no food finna go in my mouth. Like, it didn't hurt. It just felt like my teeth was about to fall out every time I tried to chew. So later on that day came like the uncomfortable feeling. Still not really any pain. It was just like annoying, because every time you tried to eat, your teeth just felt like sore and achy, like they was just about to fall out. But it wasn't a pain and sore like,
oh my God, I'm in pain, take these things out.
It was just annoying. I basically ate for like 2 days or whatever. I basically ate like mashed potatoes, eggs, noodles, all that soft, gushy stuff. And then I think I took Tylenol like again later that night, because the annoying little achy feeling woke me up out of my sleep. So I was like, okay, let me take some Tylenol, because don't nobody like to be woken up out of their sleep, child. Nobody. Anyway, so I popped 2 more Tylenols, and I was kind of good to go. After that, after the first couple of days, whatnot, I started to like eat my regular foods or whatever I would normally eat. The first time I got my braces, I came out with a light blue color, y'all. And I'm gonna insert pictures of all the colors I didn't try. But yeah, my kids thought it was cool, whatnot. You got Christopher running around here like,
yeah, Mom, I'm gonna need braces.
I'm like, you know, I'm looking at his mouth like,
Yes, honey, you probably gonna need them, but
now he want them. Especially when I go get my rubber bands changed. They be like, you changed your color? You got some new braces? So after that first month, you used to them now. So like, I go to the orthodontist every 4 weeks, and like, when I went in November, I got baby blue. When I went in December, I got red. When I went in January, I got the purple. And then when I went in February, I got like this dark blue color. But baby, after February, COVID-19 came in and was like, I'm shitting all this down. Ain't nobody finna go get their teeth checked out. For those 3 months, March, April, and May, my orthodontist was closed. So I just went back last month in June, and I got rubber bands. What this rubber band is for, it's gonna close this gap on the tooth that they pull. And as you can see, I don't have a bracket on this tooth because of the extra tooth up there. Right now, he's trying to like fix it without having to remove the extra tooth. But if we got to get the extra tooth removed, then they're gonna have to take this tooth too. So that's why it doesn't have a bracket on it. So the rubber band is gonna close this gap. Now, when I first started going to the dentist, because you know, due to me sucking their thumb or holding in my mouth, whatever you want to call it, these 2 teeth right here, they was already booked. So I always had a power chain on those first 2 teeth. But now I got the power chain on this one right before where the rubber band starts, and it goes all the way around to this part, and also on the bottom. Now, as you can see, I got pink on the hooks where the rubber band has to be attached. Cause look, she was like, do you want me to put a different color so you'll know the correct bracket to put the rubber bands on? And I was like, yes, because after a couple days, all these teeth start to look the same. So yes, ma'am, I need you to go ahead and color code for me so I know which one to put it on. Every time I go to the dentist, he's like, you know, you're doing good. Your teeth are always clean. You are wearing your rubber bands correctly. And I'm just sitting there laying like, as much as y'all charge for these things, I'm going to make sure I do everything I'm supposed to do, because when they come out, I ain't trying to come back and see you and pay all this money. So yes, they're going to always be clean, but thank you. Because like, who got money to waste? Not me. Yeah, I know a lot of people, you know, hate that they got to have braces. And some people rather get like the Invisalign and all this so people won't know that they got braces. But I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So the lady at my orthodontist, she was like, you know, we have the color rubber bands where you got to put on the hook. Or you can always get clear if you don't want nobody to see them. Baby, give me color. I don't care. I'm finna pop my with these braces on, baby. I ain't worried about that. And then I also heard that the clear make you look like you got spit in the side of your mouth. So I was like, give me color so people can know that this is not spit. These are rubber bands. But I have the clear rubber bands right here, and I have to wear the heavy size, and these right here are the colorful ones. And yeah, I just wake up in the morning, close my eyes, pick a color, and go on about my day. Yes, I do. And listen, if you gotta get the rubber bands, because I know a lot of people, and, you know, I've seen a lot of videos where people got rubber bands all through their mouth. And I'm just so thankful. Let me knock on wood that I ain't got all them rubber bands. You know, I may have to. And, you know, when I get to that point, you know, I'm just going to rock it. But I'm glad I ain't got to do all that. Okay? If you got rubber bands and you like long nails like me, please invest in these. These right here, y'all. Because these will save you plenty of time, because you have to change this out every morning. I have to keep mine in 24/7. When I sleep, when I eat, wake up the next day, change them out. Now, I've done them with nails, but it takes me a little longer. And basically with these, let me show y'all, because I keep some in my car, I keep some in the house, I keep some in my purse, because I need to be prepared. So basically what you do is, and you see with these long nails, this is how small that rubber band is. So you just hook it in, baby, they don't want to hook. Put it up there, drag down there, pop, it's in. But without this, I be late to work every morning, because the struggle be real when you have these long nails on and you got to put these rubber bands on. But my long nails ain't going nowhere, so that's why I was like, okay, I gotta find something to do, because this ain't gonna work. But anyways, I like my braces. I ain't got no, I really don't have no negative feedback on braces. Just like when you go to get them tightened, it's just that achy feeling. Mine don't necessarily hurt. Like, I know when I do go get them tightened, I can't get any food that I gotta bite down into, because you feel like they about to fall out and it's just all achy and stuff. But a lot of times it's only on like my left side, because I be thinking to myself, my left side must be worse than my right side, because I don't really have no problems on the right side. It's just this left side. And I guess it's because I got all this going on, trying to close that gap and whatnot. You can feel your teeth like shifting. They like feel kind of loose, but you can feel them moving. But don't really just bother me unless I'm trying to like eat and they just feel achy. When it come down to cleaning the braces, one thing I ain't gonna do with braces is try to use the little strings to floss. That took forever. So after doing a little research, I invested in this. Y'all, this is a power flosser. water flosser, water pick, whatever you want to call it. Basically, when you finish eat, and you know how you got all this stuff stuck in these brackets, because baby, some food gonna get stuck in here. And like, you gonna be walking around smiling and talking, and you just got junk going all just nasty, okay? I put this little handy dandy thing in my purse. You know, if I'm finna go to somebody's house and I'm like, okay, when I finish eating, I ain't got time to be taking my little flosser thing, going up and down each teeth and all this and that, I'm gonna put this bad boy in my purse, you know? Basically what you do, you just fill this bottom part up with water, turn it on. Oh! Baby, it was some little water in there, but at least y'all get the point. You go floss it out or whatever. I normally, when I take it off, I normally sit it down, turn it over so that it can dry or whatnot. But before I did this video, I cleaned my teeth because, you know, I ain't want to get on this camera with all this stuff. You know, I ain't want y'all to see none because the internet ain't got no chill. So, yes, I made sure to brush my teeth again and use that water pick again. And that's why y'all, that water came out. But, you know, this how it go. Oh, and I'm glad that they did that because when you use that thing, you got to make sure you keep it in your mouth. Because the first time I got it, y'all, and I was trying to learn how to use it, water was shooting everywhere because I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, okay, you know, you got to kind of keep your mouth closed so the water can just come out in the sink. Baby, that man was shooting everywhere. I had to clean off the wall, the mirror, the cat. Water was everywhere. I mean, but you know, that was back in the day. Another little handy dandy tool that comes in handy when you got these train tracks on your teeth are these little things right here. Yes, if you ain't got your water pick with you and you just ate and you want to like kind of floss and get all that food out, you just basically, basically take one of these. That's how little they are. And you just clean it. Get all the in there. Because they flat enough to like go all the way in, get the food out, whatnot. That's if you don't want to carry your water pick around. But baby, no shame my guy. I don't care. But yeah. So, another thing they give you at your orthodontist is some wax. I don't have any more because I use my wax like a total of 3 times. And I think the first 2 times I use them is because you will get like canker sores on the top of your mouth. And it was mostly from this bracket right here that'll like scrape against your gum or whatnot and then cause a, you know, a little sore up there. And all you would do is put some wax over the tooth and bam, you won't feel it no more. But I used all of mine up because during COVID, one of my wires had broke off in the back. So I had to put some on the end of it so it wouldn't poke me. But after that, I never really had to use any. That's why I ain't asked my orthodontist for anymore. So it is what it is. But I wanted to make this video because I just want to show people out there, it's nothing wrong with being an adult and getting braces. Nothing, you know? Just something you got to do because when these jokers come off, my smile gang gonna be real, y'all. Like, a lot of people be like trying to hide when they pull the tooth, be trying to hide it, hide their gap. Baby, I still be laughing like, because I don't care. But when that gap closed, I'm going to laugh even harder. Because, you know, it is what it is, like I said. So, if you're 30, 40, 50, whatever your age, you want some braces, you want to get that teeth fixed, that grill fixed, make you an orthodontist appointment. You know, ask me where I go and I can give you his information because mine don't play. I went in 1 week for the consultant. Then next week was my appointment to get these bad boys on because he wasn't playing no games. And then he gets you in and out. You know, now that COVID is going on, they only have one patient in the office because they not playing. I mean, he got on like hazmat suits and whatnot. Baby, they ain't playing down there. But I don't blame them. Stay safe. But y'all, this is the end of the video. I'll insert some pictures of me rocking my braces, but you know, I hope that you would like, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all. Bye-bye.